I would take, you say, I look at market over anything else. Like, okay, Vegas, I like Vegas a lot. I hate Bakersville, California. Lancaster, you miss me on all the California bullshit. Sandy, I don't even care. I don't care about any of the crap that goes on in Vegas.
Let's do something.
I only do Arizona, but Pace can talk about any other deals. It doesn't matter.
I'm down with Maricopa. I'm down with Maricopa.
Maricopa.
So here we got Maricopa, California.
Zoom in a little bit more.
Okay, Mesa, Arizona, $299.
Right there.
3-bed, 3-bath for $299. Are you kidding me? Okay. Square footage.
1889. 1-car carport. That ain't it.
Wait,
why do they have different pictures?
Why is that a different photo?
Oh, that's so strange.
They might have just accidentally selected it when they're uploading their photos.
I look at a deal like this immediately and I go, this is, if I could turn a 3-bed, 3-bath into a co-living space at $299, like my basis in a Mesa asset at $299.
That brings you $5,400 a month, right?
Yeah, that could bring me $5,400 a month.
That's crazy. Well, that's killer. But what does it cost you to stabilize that into it? 50, 60 grand?
60 grand.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's still a great
grand.
cash on cash return.
Right. So if I'm in at, okay, 3-bed, 18, bro, that's a deal. Like I actually would buy that deal today.
ARV 460. You wanna call a guy right now?
Like 3-bed, 3-bath, starting at $299. Why is he saying starting at $299?
I hate that they do that. I agree. What's the buy now price? We want Definity when evaluating it.
They do have an option to put it buy it now, but we leave it up to them whether or not they want to do buy it now or not. It's interesting you say you don't like the starting. We experimented it. That was an A/B test we ran.
Mm-hmm.
Asking price versus starting price. And what we found is we got a lot more offers. It was like a 20 or 30% bump in offers by putting starting price.
Like somebody like me, I'm not going to waste my time and say, I'm going to submit a bid. I want to know what I can buy right now. I'm going to go deal with somebody that has...
They got to win it now. They're for 305.
Oh, okay. So there you go.
Okay, so I look at this deal, and why would this deal have not moved? Is because if I'm a traditional, let's say I'm a buyer, right? Mm-hmm. I buy, I renovate, I refinance. I'm having to look at everything right now with regular rental rates. So do you use Rentometer? What do you use for like looking at rentals?
Just use my own portfolio.
Yeah, no shit.
To be honest. But of course I look and see what's around. It's so interesting, Pace. Here, I can go on the MLS and the rents in my general neighborhood, they're probably $2,000, but I get $2,200 or $2,300 all day long. You want to know why? Because those people are just lazy managers throwing a number. They're not the owner.
Yeah.
And they're not providing the same level of service. I say you want to deliver a 5-star service, you're going to get a 5-star. You're going to pay 5-star price.
Yeah, I love that.
So
I look at this deal and it hasn't sold.
It's only been up since May 7th. What is it?
5 days. Okay, so it hasn't sold, that's a very short time frame. It's not even a week. But somebody that understands the co-living model, like think about this. If I was going to do let's say I was a Astro flipper, right? My job is to find a deal and then find the buyer and make a spread between $299 and whatever their price is.
Yeah.
I would go find the co-living buyers and go, I've got a deal in Mesa, Arizona, and sell it to them for I'd pull a deal off Investorlift and wholesale it for $315.
Yeah.
This is a deal for a co-living buyer that's like, yeah, interest rates are high, but I can get $5,500 on this single family home, whereas regular rent rates for this home is probably $1,900 to $2,200 for that house.
So let's play this through. So somebody in the community, they want to do a co-living. They see this house. Astro, Jamil's, the Tranter brothers, whoever calls you up. Pace, I got this deal. How would that individual in the community finance this? They don't have cash. This is not seller finance. What does that capital raise look like on this deal? So you can bring in $5,400. You've proven it. You need 50 or 60 to stabilize at $315 closing costs. Let's call it $375. Cash on cash is great depending on the rate. Who's providing the financing on this?
So let's say I'm buying it on a cash deal. It's obviously not a seller finance deal. I would go, there's a company we use, myinvestorloan.com. Go to My Investor Loan. They'll give you 70% of the purchase. Then go to, we have like, I don't know if this is real, but like people will inflate their numbers. But in our community, it looks like we have like $500 million in private capital. It's a massive number.
Believe it.
Massive, massive number. So I would just go to the community and go, hey guys, I need 6-month loan. $150,000 for my purchase and for my renovation. I'll get you refinanced out. Even if my refinance is 7.5%, which I think that's probably what it would be right now, I'm still cash flowing on this thing.
Huge.
Wiping everybody out. I would refinance probably, the ARV on this thing's probably, I don't know, probably 400 grand, I would say. 3-bed, 3-bath in Mesa.
400s.
I bet the comps are probably 400, 415. I could get all my money out of that deal, or almost all of it,
Yeah.
And if I can't get all my money out of the deal, out of the refinance, I would keep my private money lender on as a partner until I could.
Love that.
You know, I make him what I call a pimp, a PMP, a private
Yeah.
money partner, and go, hey, I'm going to keep you in the deal. You're going to be my partner. We'll split the cash flow until the property appraises for higher, or until I can figure out how to get you out or whatever. But I almost want to do this deal now. Like, I
Do you
almost
want to call him? Do you want to talk to him about the deal?
It's right here.
There's his phone number.
Let's call him. Let's call
You
him.
want to call him?
I mean, you
Just
still
dig
gotta
a little
see it.
deeper.
Now, will you buy
I'm
this
surprised
sight
it hasn't
unseen?
moved.
I won't buy it sight unseen. I
Right.
learned too
Wouldn't buy
much.
it sight
I,
unseen,
bought-
yeah.
I learned too much from Zach Keeps.
Oh, stop.
But
Here's
if
my
you
other
want to go
question,
see
though.
it,
Can other
We
people
can.
outside your community access that 500 million?
Easy.
So
Oh,
how do
outside my
people? This is
community?
really good for the
so
people.
that's worth joining sub 2 just there. Like,
No, I get it. So join it. But
Yeah.
even if you didn't join, and I encourage people to join, Pace is incredible.
Yeah.
But if you're outside, you have a deal, you got your own thing going, but you need private money and access to your community, how do they get into that?
Okay, this is a good one. So go to public. I think you guys could probably put this on Investorlift at some point. But if you go to like county recorder's office, they show you all the second lien positions.
And then
we
you get
have
those
all that
people.
data too. Yeah.
But you
Right.
guys already have the people lined up. One call. How do they? Can they post the deal on your Facebook
Yeah,
group?
if you're inside the sub 2 community, we do 39 Zooms a week.
Wow.
People are hyper connected. There's
Yeah.
meetups every single week, nationwide, 150 meetups every single week. People are hyper connected in sub 2, as you guys already know and see.
You have the strongest community. There's nothing, there's nothing even close.
No, nothing.
When
Yeah.
people ask me what community should I join, I'm like,
Right.
dude, there's like one.
Yeah.
Sub 2.
So I tell people that all the time. Like, there is no other community besides sub 2.
No.
Everybody says they have a community. It's just a mentorship, which is cool too.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Let's call this guy.
even my free Facebook group is pretty dope too. Like, if you're not in sub 2, go to my free Facebook group. We have like 150,000 people in it. Let's call this guy.
We'll link that, by the way, guys.
Let's see if he answers. I love how nobody answers the
Agents,
phone.
bro. Scroll
Go
down.
down. Let's see the guy, Alex. Let's call him.
Alex.
Okay, Alex.
Good
If he
looking
doesn't
dude.
answer, I can pop in the back end and figure out who owns the company. We can call it.
That's okay.
Call the
We'll go on to
CEO.
another deal. He's going to miss out selling if he doesn't answer.
Okay, good thing is I don't know who he is. He's not already in my phone, so it's perfect.
Alex Daly.
He's gonna be surprised when he hears it's Pace Morby.
Hey, this is Pace.
calling.
He's going to think it's a prank call.
He's gonna think. I'm here with CEO of Investorlift and the #1 buyer.
To record this.
Yeah.
Why? This is Arizona. We have the right to record anything.
That's right. It's a two,
Yeah.
two system. Yeah, you're right. It's not Texas.
Texas
Great
is
for
a
content.
This is unbelievable. Nobody answers the phone. This bothers me. It's crazy. How can you sell a deal and you don't answer?
Please leave a message after the beep.
Shoot
Not
a
even a
text, say-
voicemail.
Hey, Alex, I believe that this is Alex. I'm calling about the property in East Mesa. Cute little pink shutters. Hey, scroll up so I can see the address. What's the address on this thing?
Address request.
Okay, never mind. I can't see the full address. It's on.
we got it.
I'm
We
scrolling
got
through
it.
Investor List. There it is. 2142 North Stockton Place in Mesa, Arizona. I do a lot of co-living in Phoenix, Arizona. I think this is priced pretty close to where I needed to be to make a co-living house work. Just want to know if you guys have any experience or know if this neighborhood can do co-living so I can make this thing cash flow at the high rates that we're dealing with. Give me a call back on my cell phone that I called you on. My name is Pace Morby. Hope to hear from you today. Thank you so much.
Yo, Luigi, give me my
Hi,
laptop.
this is the president of the United States. I'm gonna need you to call
Oh, you
me
said
back.
that to
We're
the
going
last-
into war. The sooner the better.
Your laptop is right here. Right?
I'm gonna figure out. We're gonna call.
We
got
got to
it.
call some other people. I love this. This is amazing.
I'm gonna look up who owns this company. We're gonna call.
But let's go on to the next deal. They don't answer. They don't deserve the house to be
Okay,
sold.
wait, what's the guy's name? Alex. That's why it hasn't sold yet.
Alex.
Alex Daly. Okay.
Alex Signs.
I love Alex.
Alex Science.
Okay, let's go on another one. Do another maze anywhere. These are great.
Stay with it, PX.
But it's really
Oh, you know
important.
what you can do? Let's look at seller finance sub 2. Go up to the top and we can filter to just see seller finance sub 2 deals.
Available.
Go to property tags. Property tags on the left.
Tell me you're from Canada without telling me you're from Canada.
Seller finance.
Seller financing.
Tags.
Sub 2. Click sub 2 as well. There we go.
They're always the high-end houses. Like, you'll get a ton of seller finance deals at like
5.75 million,
Yeah.
Oh,
2.25
it's Green Elephant Development. This is Cody's got
Bryant's?
the deal.
Bryant?
Yeah, Cody and Bryant.
the 5.75 one.
Yeah.
It's theirs.
They're selling it on seller finance.
These got to be the entry fee when they put 30,000, obviously.
I bet you those are mobile homes.
Yeah, these are crazy.
Go down to the 30K one. The 35 is on the map.
This one?
Show
yeah, that's the
1700
entry
for it
fee.
too,
Yeah,
for
100%.
sure.
I would buy
Yeah.
a 4-bed, 2-bath for $30,000. Yeah. Interest 4.87 entry. You know
Yeah,
what's
I tell you,
funny? This is the
22.76,
craziest thing is I
so-
invented the word entry fee like 5 years ago, and now it's like become common nomenclature in the industry. It's so weird. Like when you say something and it becomes,
It becomes
something,
the
it's
new thing.
weird.
Yeah.
What's your thought on solar on your properties?
I hate 'em.
I do too.
I hate
Kills
them.
deals.
It does
Kills
kill deals. I look at them and it's just like, we'll take them. We'll we'll assume the lease and stuff like that. It's stupid.
Such a headache.
But
though.
usually somebody sends it over like, I'm out.
I know. Same.
This is a decent little deal. Let's see, the 2276. You're not going to cash flow a lot. It's in
Buckeye.
Buckeye's really hard to rent out. I don't know why. Do you have a hard time?
I do. Yeah, my rates are definitely lower.
Ours?
Long term, though, I think it's going to be good. Long term, just
Like,
because the
yeah.
growth 5 years out.
We have, so we'll buy sub 2. Oh, Justin Piquel. I know he's one of my students. Let me call him.
He's one of your students.
Yeah, I just did a podcast with him a couple days ago. He's making like $100,000 a month right now.
Wow, that's incredible.
Just assigning sub 2 deals.
That's incredible.
He's probably got I bet you. Let's see how he operates. He's pretty.
Let's see how
funny.
he answers the
Let's
phone.
call him up. He does. I don't think he has my phone number, so this will be good.
He looks like he's 14 years old.
He's young. He's 20.
Yeah,
20. Good for him. Jacob Blank 2.0.
there you go.
Guess where he lives?
California. He does?
Yep, no
I like
shit.
that. That's cool.
Good for him.
I have a T-shirt in my closet from his company. His last name's Piquel, but I call him Pickle.
Pickle, of course.
And I go, oh, little pickle, big pickle. And they changed their company name to Cotton and Pickle. We'll buy your house.
Wow.
So it's not. I feel
like it.
bad. He made it
No, it's
change
good,
his
it's
pronunciation. Does he have a phone number on here?
Looks like he
scroll
did. I
down.
thought it was a 313 number. Go down.
Is that Detroit?
Yeah, 313 Detroit.
Scroll down. Luigi, we're going to pull up his phone number. If not, I'll look it up. in
Here
the
it is.
system.
I thought it was.
There we go. Justin.
Yeah, 313.
Where's the number? Oh, there it is.
313
313, okay.
327 3740.
There's 3740.
I could call him, pretend like, explain to me your seller finance
What
situation.
does sub 2 mean?
Right.
Are we recording this?
We are.
Okay. See, here's the thing that sucks about this deal too. He'll have a hard time assigning this.
Unable to take your call.
He's got it on like Google Voice. So dumb. He's gonna have a hard time selling this deal to anybody but an end buyer or somebody that's doing like co-living.
Agreed. I could buy this house today for cash in the high 2s to low 3s.
And the other thing is he also has a solar lease on it. So your PITI, you got to add another
160, 170.
plus. It's probably in an HOA. So like the total cost
Yeah.
of this deal is like $2,500.
Yep. Yep. It's tough.
right,
Let's go on to
Cash
another
flow.
one. We got to get somebody live on the phone.
Brian said Alex is going to call back. Did you get a missed call?
Who?
No, I don't know. I block all unknown numbers.
Okay. Let's do outside of Phoenix.
Do you
Go,
want to do
Atlanta,
Vegas?
go to Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Let's just see if there's anything out here for Atlanta.
There's another tab there for seller financing too.
Yeah, but these are like massive.
I like. Oh, up in
There's
Alpharetta.
there's one more tag. We got creative financing sub 2, and there's another tag for seller financing. There we go. Select that one as well. There you go, and leave the other ones. Yeah, there we go. So
I used to live in Atlanta.
here
Such
we go.
a great. I love Atlanta.
So scroll
Great
down.
people.
Oh no, leave it in there. Leave it in there. That just means someone's. Yeah. There we go. Okay, it's the same. All right. So we got 6 creative deals in Atlanta.
Scroll down those smaller ones downtown. East Point to Shaolin.
So these ones.
Oh, I like that little Fulton County one.
That's a cute little house. Whoever remodeled
Ooh,
that.
1,000 square foot, 2-bed, 1-bath, $15,000 entry fee.
Rent ready.
Cash flowing already. Okay.
It's a condo.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like condos or no?
I don't. Do you?
No. I mean, at the right price, I do, but I prefer just the single family.
Hi, this is We Buy Houses. How can I help? Hi. Why do you have an Android?
Go to a house. Ooh, look at that picture with the blood on the mattress.
Wow.
Looks like Pace just
clean
got
those
done with them
sheets.
in the bedroom.
Oh, my gosh.
Let's go, baby.
6% rate, PITI, rent rates are 4. Okay.
There's gonna be HOA, right?
Yep. So the seller's walking away with no money on this deal. The person is trying to make $15,000. There's no agent involved that can almost guarantee it. And so you could probably talk this person down to like a lower, probably $7,500 plus closing costs. You have a turnkey rental that could cash flow $200-300 a month. Not bad.
It's a deal.
I would do that deal. Let me call them.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can go lower on their.
I mean, what I would do too is I agree with you. I mean, on that, why wouldn't they just defer their entry fee with their
could.
cash flow, right? Hey, take an equitable position with me. You want to learn real estate? I'm Pace Morby.
Yes,
Hey,
I'm
listen, I'm
Zach
going to come in
Keeps.
with zero,
I'm
but I'll
moving-
tell you what, I'm going to keep you posted on this deal, and I'm giving you basically a free
Yes.
mentorship.
You ready for the number?
Yeah,
470.
It's Dustin McCall. How's it going?
it's Pace. What up, bro? How you doing?
What's up, Pace?
Hey, what's going on with that?
You got an Android.
What are you texting me from your CRM or something?
Yeah. How did I message you?
You automated.
Are you?
I'm on Investorlift trying to buy a deal from you, dude.
Okay, let's make it happen.
That deal in Buckeye,
Look at that.
it's the one in Buckeye in
Okay.
Phoenix area. I guarantee you're having a hard time selling that.
A little bit. We had an offer for a second, and they kind of backed out. They wanted to put 25 down, and it's like,
Buckeye's a really hard place to rent out. What's the lowest you guys can do on that house?
Let's see. What do we have it on the contract at?
Your entry fee says $30K. How do we do that for nothing?
so the entry fee is 35.
On Investorlift it says 30. Just so you know.
No, not Queen Creek.
Oh,
Actually, I think on Investorlift it says $3,000, not $30,000. I'm sorry, I misread it.
What part of Detroit is he in?
Hey, Pakel's, what part of Detroit are you guys in?
Yep. West Bloomfield.
Right up the street. Bloomfield Hills, baby. Long Lake and Middle Belt.
Middle Melt?
Middle Belt and Long Lake.
Middle Belt. Zach Keeps, one of my good friends, is sitting next to me. He's from Bloomfield
Bloomfield
Hills. Bloomfield Hills.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
Oh, they're
Nice.
actually in Bloomfield Hills.
Such a stud. Where'd you go to high school? West Bloomfield.
Bloomfield Hills High School.
Nice, buddy. Didn't they consolidate to one big high school?
Yeah, they consolidated. It used to be Losser and Andover.
Yeah. Nice. Are you going to college or are you just going to go to Sub 2 University?
what, bro?
Only Sub 2
I'm
University.
doing real estate full time, wholesaling.
He's killing
Good
it.
for you, buddy.
Sub 2 deals.
Nice.
He's a young 20-year-old kid making $100,000 a month.
Love it.
Wow.
It's great.
Doesn't even have a car.
It's amazing.
Lives at his parents'
Delayed
house.
gratification.
Great. So how you do it?
You guys have this many deals that you don't even know what your entry fee is?
Right.
It's from a JV partner. We were reaching out as we're speaking to you right now.
Oh, got it. Okay, reach back out to me. I got to pee. You got to tell me what the lowest entry fee is that you guys will take on that deal.
Or deferred payments.
You want zero down.
I want zero down. Why don't you guys defer your entry fee and I'll pay you in 12 months? It's like a savings account, bro.
Love it.
Okay, let me know both.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Good pace.
Later,
Okay.
guys. There's deals out there, bro.
Absolutely.
This makes me want to buy a flip on Investorlift today.
You want to buy one today?
Go to Cash Deals
You'll
in
be
Maricopa.
fine. Let's find one. Then let's get in the car and let's go see it.
I got a meeting at 1:00. That's in 30 minutes.
Whenever you want to go see it.
Well, I'm moving to Montana on Monday, so That's going to be a problem. I'm flying to Miami on Thursday.
We'll drive out there and FaceTime it for you.
FaceTime me.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. there we go.
Okay, what do we got? Show me some how many cash deals you guys have in Maricopa County?
Let's pull them up. You want to pull them up, Luigi?
Would you?
But here, this is really important. I like this. So like that deal right there, it wouldn't even be on my radar. But it's really important to package it appropriately.
Yeah.
Or if you're the wholesaler, right, you say entry fee 30, or maybe negotiable. Maybe we can structure an equitable payout. Can they put a third lien for their entry fee for them to do that just to protect their position? So it's like, how are you marketing the deals appropriately to your specific target market? Those people aren't calling me on that deal, but they would call Pace or anyone in his community to sell them appropriately on that deal. And how does it cash flow? Spell it out for them. Pace knows in 3 seconds, but somebody else who's new to it or wants to do a pad split may not understand it. So if they break it down and truly show the cash flow and how it can, provide an annuity of income for them, it makes sense.
100%.
So there's 300. How many deals are on here? Cash 213.
213.
Okay, 213 cash deals, 31,000 nationwide.
Go
is
to
what
the
that number is.
cheapest. Go to the latest and the cheapest, starting at like
Latest
150,000.
is where you're going to get the hottest because the hot stuff moves in a couple hours. So just click that latest button.
Okay,
It literally, if it's hot, it's gone in 2 hours.
I believe it.
So a lot of people look at the hottest, but the hottest can get skewed because if I have a really big buyers list and I blast out to a lot
We're
of
talking
people.
about deals right now. We're not girls.
We call these the Investor Hub filters.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Do you need to use the restroom, by
Is
the way,
Investor
before we
Hub
dive in?
still around?
You good? Sorry?
Is Investor Hub still around?
Was that a thing?
Oh, it was off of 44th Street,
yeah,
Investor
yeah.
Hub. I think that they're still around.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't even
a-
know the principles.
Yeah, Investor
Yeah.
Hub. They were,
Investor Hub.
Yeah,
There's an
That's
Investor
hilarious.
Hub. Yeah, yeah.
They were like a
It was
Keegley.
blue and black emblem or something.
Yeah, they went and opened up in Colorado like a couple years after that. I haven't done a deal with them in a long time, but. Okay, anything that starts with a 2.
Here, 265. Pull that deal
Okay,
up.
I like that. Is that
3-2.
Maryville?
ARV 375.
Show that. Can you
I
show
don't
the
know the zip
address?
code.
No
was
one's
like-
seen it yet.
I
So
bet
this is
Zach knows
brand
zip
new. This
codes.
probably just got posted today. What's the date posted? May 13th.
Okay. It's 3-2, one car carport. View full address.
If it's in freaking Maryville,
Here we go.
41st
It
Ave.
is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a great. I like that price. 269. See here, the advantage that a Zach keeps and I have is that we keep everything.
Yeah.
Right.
So a lot of guys that are like, oh, I can't make money on the flip. It's like, bro, I'm just going to keep this thing forever.
Right.
You know, you have this amazing advantage. That to me, I would try and get a little bit off of it, but I would still buy that deal. It's a small house. Are you enclosing carports on a house like this?
Typically not. I like covered parking actually for my long-term tenants. For your model, you would enclose and get the extra room and another primary bathroom.
This house is
I
too
get it.
small for a pad split.
Right.
Yeah.
You want to have
What's your minimum?
Do you wanna
1,400,
find somebody for-
1,500
You
for
want
your
to have
pad split?
7 tenants in the house, so 7 rooms.
So you
Luigi,
gotta
let's
have,
throw
what,
a square
1,800
footage.
square feet?
Let's
Yeah.
do square footage.
I'd say 1,500 is your
Yeah,
minimum.
for you. I don't love that deal at 270. I'd buy that deal at
Do we not have a square
240
footage? Oh, yeah,
for
square-
a cash deal.
Do we not have a square footage filter?
Wow.
Damn. Okay, I gotta add that.
Yep.
Okay, just do 3
Just
bedrooms,
make sure
2
you pay
bathrooms.
Zach and I for the
Right.
research.
We're adding, by the way, a FaceTime app on here, right? You can
Yeah, mobile
communicate with the
app's coming next
seller
month.
face to face. Wouldn't that be? Don't you think that'd be
So you
so
can
much
just click
better?
a
So you
button
can
and
see who
boom,
you're
it
dealing
pops
with.
up.
Every time Zach tries to FaceTime me, I'm on a Zoom or getting
I
late.
know he does it. Yeah, he does it.
Okay. 750?
How much is that 320 deal? Go up. What's that? Oh, that's too small for you. It's 3.2.
Downtown Gilbert, 3-bed, 2-bath for 320?
But it's small, 1,063
That's
square
really
feet.
small. Holy moly.
Yeah,
What were they doing making houses at 1,000 square feet?
crazy.
Wow.
Don't you wish we could go back in time and buy at the 40,000, 50,000? I mean, it's crazy.
I wish I flipped less and held more.
There you go.
Just like 20% more.
Right.
We hear that from every podcast
Yeah.
guest now.
There you go.
You drive down the street and you look at the houses you sold or the houses you flipped or whatever, and you're just
know.
like, gosh, damn it.
I know.
It's good to have the active income coming in, the big chunks of money. They really do help out, but it's
sure.
just like, gosh, dude.
Look how dark these pics are.
Yeah, they need can lights in this little bad boy.
That thing's beat up. What's the address on this thing? 3 South 28th Drive. That's not in a good neighborhood.
No, that's horrible.
rough.
That's like downtown.
Yeah, terrible.
Anything below the
Buckeye.
10 in that
Yeah.
area, oh my
Tough.
gosh, yeah.
That's not new. Because the stuff south that's in a HOA is actually good.
Oh yeah, like up against South Mountain. Yeah,
Any of
it's nice up there.
Chandler.
Ooh, great spread in Chandler flip.
1236.
Small little square footage.
25.
I wonder if they enclose that and that does not.
Alex
What's up
Daly
with
again.
Alex Daly just owning all this shit?
God.
This is Brian Alpass and Cody Spurber's team.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
I haven't done any deals with those guys yet.
Really?
None.
Every time when I would go on appointments, I would compete with them all the time, and I would just go, "I'll give you 10,000 EMD, no inspection period," and the sellers would be like, "Well, so what do I tell the other people?" I go, "Just give me your phone." So I had this deal. I go, "Just give me your phone." I text Brian Applis and I go,
Sorry, sold to Pace.
"No," I say, "Hey, there's this guy named Pace Morby. He's willing to do $10,000 EMD, no inspection, all the things, all the really challenging things." And then Bryant wouldn't reply like right away. He'd have to this is before Bryant got really good. He'd have to go to Sperber to get approval. And I knew that. So there was like a 2-hour delay. And I go, look, if they don't reply back in like 4 or 5 minutes,
Right. They can't compete.
they're not real buyers.
Right.
So then I buy the deal and then I turn around and sell it to them for like 15 grand higher.
It's amazing.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay.
We need to wrap it up.
I want to sit here and just buy a flip.
I mean,
Not
if
right
you want
now,
to buy
but
a
like-
flip, you want to buy a flip?
Not right now, but I do want to do this.
He wants to see a real deal.
If I was a newbie, right, and I'm on Investorlift, who would I go to help me comp and see if this is a good deal? I'm in Arizona. Does Investorlift help me with that? Could I go to you?
We just filmed a training course on how to comp yourself with one of the top guys in the Nick Perry, his guy that comps. He's comp probably
Jamil does
10,000 deals.
his comping with Jamil or something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That'd be a good thing. I think there's a lot of great videos on it, but if someone's got a deal in Arizona and they want a price opinion, I'm happy to help. DM me an address. I'll give you a quick answer.
Okay,
In
cool.
Arizona.
There you go.
But,
Yeah.
but nationwide, that's a great point. That doesn't solve the issue for
Are
somebody.
you flipping right now?
I'm mostly holding. I'm buying a ton of stuff.
It does solve the problem because if you actually find the buyers, right, and you go to them and go, "Hey, I've got a deal. I want, blah, blah, blah. Let me bring deals to you. I've done deals with you. We can make money together." I'm sure there's buyers in every single marketplace that would do what Zach Keeps is willing to do.
I mean, you got to provide value. Otherwise, why would they do business? There's a million other buyers.
Look at this house next door, right? Look at the house. It's like, is the ARV really 425? I guess it is if you keep the house, but like, what if you scrape it? What's that house sold for next door?
Yeah.
That thing looks like a brand new build. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they just did some pop out. Anyway, we could talk about this all day long.
Yeah.
Luigi's trying to go home. He's trying
Luigi's
to
antsy. He's like,
Luigi's trying to go back to
Luigi's
Puerto
got his
Rico.
birthday coming up, by the way, a big one.
Yeah.
The big 3-0. Look at this guy.
Hey,
Party.
are you happy you're not in Puerto Rico now?
Yeah, this is true. And today is my birthday.
Today's
I
your
was gonna say
birthday.
today, happy
I thought
birthday.
today's the. I thought it was the 18th. You said.
Birthday party is the 18th.
Is somebody gonna
happy
is somebody
birthday,
gonna
we
play with
didn't
your
know.
wiener today? It's
Well,
not your
we gotta
birthday unless
finish
you get
the
your
yard.
ding dong played with, bro.